welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute, but today's video is going to be a little something different. 2 days ago, I was cleaning my vanity and getting rid of some stuff and everything, and my sister was here and we were just like being funny and crazy. And if you have a Musical.ly, go ahead and follow me on there. Everything will be in the description in the bottom. We post like funny videos and stuff like that. If you don't know what it is, pretty sure you know what Musical.ly is, but in case you don't, it's just you just do funny skits and stuff like that. And I was going through it and I was pulling out some stuff that pushed me towards going to beauty school, things that pushed me towards doing a YouTube channel and stuff like that, and how I grew my makeup and everything like that. So when I was cleaning it, I'm gonna do some makeup with some palettes that I'm gonna say that are in the vault, meaning that they were something that came out and they're not gonna have it, and it was just a spur of the moment palette and all that other stuff. So I was looking at some of my old palettes and I was just like reminiscing over the day that I got them and what started and all that other stuff. So one of the palettes that I'm going to show you guys, they do not sell it anymore at all, but I thought it would be a cool video just to do a look with it. I'm pretty sure that you can find some eyeshadows that will kind of just like be dupes for it. But Sephora a long time ago came out with this palette, and this is a Jasmine palette. It was called the Storybook, and I remember seeing this palette and I loved it so much. Look at the detail. It's so dirty and fragile, and you can tell it's old because this has been out for years now. And you kind of just pull it out like this, and these are the shadows that it came with. And back then what I would do is I would get makeup and then I would use it till the end, and then I would buy another product, which is like foundation. I would use it all up, and then towards my last little bit then I'll go buy another one. Unlike today where I have like several foundations and several set of sprays and a lot of palettes, and so now it's just kind of from that to here. But I wanted to show you guys this. You can tell I use pan on my bronzer and the blush, and these eyeshadows are so pretty. You can see the ones that are in dent that I used a lot, and I thought, oh my god, like I want to go back to using old palettes that I would never get rid of unless it's completely empty. And so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to show you the shadows that I'm going to do for a specific look. I'm actually in a hurry because I'm going to go get my nails filled in a minute. But I wanted to show you guys to do a fun look with this old palette from the vault. This is what I'm going to call it. And yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to use or what I'm going to do, but we're going to be creative. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to go in with this really cool yellow right here. And that is in the shade Cave of Wonders. So a lot of these names, of course, are going to be, resemble the movie Jasmine. And I'm just going to use a angle brush. But I don't know, I was just like telling my sister, I was like, oh my god, like these shadows. And she was like, oh, I remember when you had like this big old makeup bag and you just had like your foundation, your blush, and now she's like that. And it's so funny, how we would go from one to the next on where it all comes from and how you end up seeing what you are now. And I don't know if you follow me on Snap, but you should. It's under April G361. Again, I will post all my links of my other social media on the description in the bottom. But it's just like we were just snapping, and I was just like laying on my bed with like all my makeup, and she was helping me clean and get rid of, and some lipsticks, some things I won't get rid of, even some single eyeshadows from MAC that I remember buying them the first time I started wearing MAC, and it's just something that kind of just brings up to the point where it's like, no, this is how you started. Remember how you got to where you are now. And of course I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I have goals this year, and I'm going to be where I want to be eventually, whether it's this year or not, but I'm going to try my hardest this year. So I don't know, it just brings back memories. And it was funny because I had like old makeup that was just like a lipstick. I think it was by Too Faced, and it had like 3 or 4 lipsticks I got for Christmas. And okay, so next I'm going to go in with this really pretty I I guess I'm gonna go with this orange one first, and this one is in the shade Raj. I think it's called Raj because that's the lion's name, right? Anyway, and it was just so cool, and just anyway, so it was like that. I don't remember what I was saying. Anyway, the lipstick thing, and I smelled it because, you know, some makeup does smell when it expires, or it just has a certain scent. And I was like, oh my god, like, the scent, it brings back memories. And my sister's like, what do you mean? And I was like, it brings back memories. I know a lipstick that smells like this. It brings me back to when I've always been a girl that liked red lipstick, but at a point I was all chola. And if you know what chola means, like maybe that loca movie, you know, Hispanic gangster type. I was like, you know, the brows and the brown lipsticks and stuff. And at a point in my life, I did dress up like that. It was like in style, to be honest. I had the filas and all that, and I remember wearing brown lipstick. And I remember the packaging, and I remember the package was like, the top was clear and the lipstick itself was white, and then the bottom was red, and I want to say it was Wet n Wild many moons ago. And I remember the scent of the brown lipstick, and I was like, oh my god, this smells like that brown lipstick. And she's like, what? No. I go, there's another lipstick that smells like that, and it's a brown lipstick, and it's from MAC. And I was like, yes, I know. And I told her to smell the little lipstick palette, and I told her to smell the actual lipstick because I have that brown lipstick from MAC. And she smelled it, and she was like, oh my god, that is insane. Like, I told you. Like, it's just weird how a scent could bring you back to a specific item, whether it's makeup or something. So the next I'm going to do is go ahead and get a flat shadow brush. I'm going to use this one. This is by Sephora. And I'm going to go in with this Arabian Sunset because some of this, it's like kind of like faded. But I'm going to use this pretty pink one. So yeah, and these shadows, like, I forgot about them. And I have a Cinderella one that I want to do for you guys probably tomorrow. And yeah, this pink one, I can tell it's like not gonna work that great right anymore, but I just want to bring out shadows from the vault. That's what I'm gonna call it, palettes from the vault, and just do looks with them. But it's just weird how you go and you bring back memories of specific items, or an item that, like, there was an item I remember back then, and this was a long time ago, on YouTube. Makeup tutorials was like not what it is now. I remember for the longest time I would watch them, and a lot of the girls that did them, they wouldn't give you instructions. They would just basically put music over it, do their makeup, and then just put the word of the product that they would use. But they would never tell you, like, you're gonna blend here, you're gonna just, you know, the way it is so structured now. And I remember for the longest time I'm like, but why won't anybody do a video and talk and show you like how to actually blend well, or how to do this, you know? Because I did start using makeup for a very young age because I was in dancing, so I had to learn how to do it at a young age. And you're like, well, your mom. No, there is times where we had big shows and only like 2 parents were allowed in the back to help us, so a lot of times we had to learn how to do it ourselves. And I think I started wearing eyelashes like at 10, I want to say 11, for performances. I meant not like, you know, every day, but like performances. But yeah, so anyway, going back, I remember that, and the first YouTuber that I ever saw do makeup the right way, and I mean right way as in giving you instructions, showing you what she's using, showing you every single detail that you need to know, was Marlena. And Marlena, if you don't know who that is, she is now aka also known as a makeup geek, and she has her own makeup line, which I'm pretty sure you've heard of. But I remember before she even had that, and I remember when she started doing YouTube videos, and I remember a lot of the techniques and stuff that I learned, like the new stuff, was through her. And she was the first YouTuber that I watched, and it was just so crazy. Like, I was like, I remember when she started selling NYX, and I have nothing on this brush, I'm just blending it in. I remember she had like NYX products on her like site, and that's how I started buying stuff from there, and her samples, because I remember she had like samples of like her makeup line that she wanted to come out with, which is now Makeup Geek. And it's just so weird, like it brings back memories, and she was my first one that I started watching. And then of course I started separating, like started getting more girls doing more structure, more instructions on how to do your makeup. But I'm gonna go in with this one right here. It's called Ali Babawa, I think it's called. I remember some of this names from the movies, but yeah, oh my god, it's just so weird using this palette. Like, if you have this palette, please let me know, because it's just so crazy. Unless you did have it and got rid of it, I mean, let me know that also. But it's just so weird how okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this blush right here. It says Thrilling Chase, so I don't know, it's like a bright pink. Again, I'm just going in, I'm not really showing you guys, I'm just, if you want to see like a full makeup review, like what I use and stuff, same thing that I've been using on my other videos, my recent ones. If you want to check those out, you can. But this is pretty much just the eyes and doing the eyeshadow palette from the vault. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to call this video, but I'm pretty sure you're going to see it once, because you're going to see that it's uploaded. So this little brush right here has like a little bit of green in it, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and mix this orange and this pink together, and then I'm going to go ahead and smudge it where, not really my waterline, but a little bit underneath it, and kind of put this. I really like this color, and I really like this black liquid liner. It's weird because it's from e.l.f. and it's like really good. I like it, but I already can tell that I'm gonna need another one because I've been using it a lot, and on this one started getting like dry, so I already know that like I'm running out of it because I've used it for a while now, and every day I think for like a month. So it's about that time to get another one. I really like these eyeshadow, reminds me of Arabian Nights and stuff. So for my highlight, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero, and I'm going to go ahead and use this orange one right here. It's called Daydream. Just going to go with the, I already have pink blush, so I don't want to use too much pink as like a highlight. So I'm just going to use this really pretty orangey color. And here. Now, I was going to put lashes, which I always do. But because I'm in a hurry and I don't want them to have to, like, Destiny needs things for school tomorrow, because we got a huge, like, really cold front, and they went ahead and not had any school. I'll put back here for today, and then they got out of school early yesterday because it was like really freezing. There's like ice everywhere, and then so she has a project to do tomorrow, so we kind of have to hurry up and do that because my girls have to be showered and in bed by 9 so that they can be real well rested to get up in the next day at 6. So for, I have like, I got mascara here, but for lips, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just pick, I don't even know, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Melted Chocolate by Too Faced. I really like this one. It's not matte or anything, but I really like the scent, and I just like the way this color looks. It's like a nude. So it's nothing too crazy. I'm just trying to eat my lips with this. Okay guys, so I had stopped filming so I can go get my nails filled before they even close. So I went to go get them this kohl like I call it army green. But anyway, so that is it with the video. I hope you guys liked this video that I just did. If you did, so yeah, so this is just a opening up my vault and doing a look with a palette that I used a long time ago. And yeah, I really like this palette that I had bought a long time ago, and it just brought back memories. Again, if you are a makeup artist or someone that collects makeup or just still have any of your old stuff, try to like go through it and see, you know, go through it and see what kind of memories you got, or you know, do a look with it or anything like that. I think it's pretty cool. I'm just eating, my mouth is all. But that is it, guys. I hope you liked this video. I will be doing another one with other palettes that I have in my vault. So yes, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to slam that subscribe button, and also don't forget to ring that bell to be notified for future videos. And until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.